See, it was the first time that we had actually organized under a labor law also. So, I mean, it was, you know, and I was one of many organizers. I remember they would give each organizer 2 or 3 large farms, you know, because the farms are huge, and the companies rather. You know, I had one called Maggio that grew carrots and lettuce, and Bessie, which grew carrots, which grew lettuce. It was mainly lettuce, and we had to go out and work with several farm workers and try to get the workers organized, and it was really different, you know, because in the Imperial Valley, a lot of the workers, you know, our field office was in Calexico, which is a border town. It's across the border from Mexicali, a major town now. And a lot of the workers would live in Mexico. You know, they had green cards and would cross over in the morning and call to a place called El Hoyo, which means the hole. And there they would be picked up by buses and transported, you know, throughout the area, you know, up to 40, 50 miles. And so we would have to get up like at the crack of dawn, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and meet the workers, and because, you know, you can only talk to them before before and during breaks and after work, and try to sign them up. And but it was I mean, it was different, you know, in that you know, you relied more on getting workers to sign cards rather than building committees or getting the workers to do it. Some workers did help, you know, but it was more like a straight union organizing campaign. Mm-hmm. And by that time, you know, by then the workers had been, you know, so fed up, you know, with bad treatment from the employers and non-enforcement of the contracts by the Teamsters, that it was, you know, fairly easy. And we won most of the elections, but it was definitely different, you know. And you were, and we had to work with a you know, a labor board, and the growers were always the companies were always trying to find ways of stacking the elections by hiring, for example, a bunch of people right before you know, so they could qualify for the vote, and hiding them from you, and so you had to kind of you know, be part detective, you know, to just find out about what's going on, and there was a lot of emphasis on filing unfair labor practice charges, and you know, to keep the company straight or to challenge elections if you lost. It was pretty fast paced and just really different than the other type of organizing.